I'm sir. Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. And what I believe that suppose a school in a locality improves the thinking abilities, local environment. So I plan to go for only education because suppose if I work for, I could have been an employee and work for myself.
Yes.
And suppose if I start one organization like a school, so I thought that I would be able to help many.
Yeah, many people.
Many people.
Just like I think
that was my idea.
Yeah, presently I think some 24 or 25 employees are there under you.
It is, I'm sorry to say, sir, it's 55 employees.
55?
Yes.
Oh.
10 non-teaching staff and 55 teaching staff.
55.
Yes. My aim is to educate everybody here.
Okay.
And according to Islam also, we are advised that spread education as much as possible.
Good.
And if you have to go to China also to gain education, you have to go and take education from China also. It's mentioned in Quran, verses in Quran. So,
are you teaching the students that after going they have to do some job? That they have to become some? Are you
yes, my idea, sir. My idea is that the students are not aware of the things which are there in future. They don't have any future scopes.
Yes.
Like their parents do not have any planning.
Yes.
Suppose if a student is coming here, what do they believe that if you pass 10th class, their life is over? I don't see like that. But I enhance and instill an ambition in the children. Like I would like few students to go for a police.
Okay.
And the other students for computer programming.
Yes.
And there are doctors.
Okay.
Veterinary doctors are there.
Okay.
Lot of scopes are there.
Okay.
Nobody is applying for veterinary doctors.
Okay.
And if you go, a veterinary doctor is also equal to a MBBS doctor.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so you have got lots of vacancies.
Yes.
And nobody is aware of that. What I believe that if awareness is there, and you can play laurels in the life.
So how many students are appearing for 10th exams this year?
So this year almost 440 students are appearing as the regular candidates since last 10 years from my school.
Okay.
And I hope that wherever I go, my identity is my student only.
Okay.
And I don't know where all they, but wherever I go, I meet a student saying that, sir, you have done a good thing for me.
So how many of them you want to see them as police officer and military officer and doctors, etc.?
Sir, amongst 440, if you ask a teacher, he will or she will definitely say that all 440 should go and join different posts. Like at least some 30-40 they should join in police, and 40 should join in military, and because education is very tough and there is competition in merit, so it is too difficult for us for the parents to take admission in medical sciences. So if among 440, if I can produce some 5 to 10 doctors, that is a great thing for me. And for engineering, many students are going, sir, because of the minority program, like they are getting fees reimbursement.
Okay.
So many are opting for engineering because nowadays instead of doing the graduation, many are joining this engineering program. We have got various fields in it. Like you have got computer science there, you have got civil department, you have got mechanical. There are many branches, so that students are opting in various fields.
We came to know that you are a big philanthropist in education sector also. Every now and then you give educational expedition programs, etc. Today also you had allow some programs to happen.
Sir, it's a teachers orientation program, sir.
Teachers orientation.
What I believe that the way the teachers are dealing with the students, the techniques they are using, very advanced methods have come in this society nowadays.
Okay.
And I want the teachers to be trained first before going to teach to the students.
Okay.
Because students using internet and becoming very sharp, it has become difficult for a teacher to cope up with the student. So I want the teachers to be trained up, because the government trends has changed according to CCE model, continuous comprehensive evaluation. A little bit things are there to understand by the teacher. So what I plan that wherever I go, I have got a lot of respect in my heart, and my heart goes for those who teach the students, because these teachings is carried on for generations to generations. It is not going to stop. If a murderer does a murder, it stops. But if a teacher is teaching, it will never stop. It will, it's a never-ending process, sir. Yes.
So, Quality Education Asia also was very thankful to you that you have done a very good job.
Sir, I will tell you one small thing which recently our school has participated in police friendly program, wherein 400 schools participated. Schools who were taking 3,000 per month, those schools also were involved in this race. I charged fees from 300 to 600, but I am very happy that out of 400 schools in New City and Old City, my school was placed first in quiz program conducted by police. So I always take all the challenges, sir, because I should not let my students feel that they are studying in an Old City school wherein we don't have exposure for education. I would like them to feel that they are studying in a very sophisticated school wherein all sorts of aids are being given, all sorts of efforts are being taken, and I usually take the children to the ground also, Holy Qutb Shah Stadium and nearby grounds. The children play cricket, they play football. I give them overall development. What I believe that if proper motivation is there, then only I can bring the students to the education level.
What about your thoughts about APJ Kalam? He was a great scientist and his birthday is coming forth. What are you planning for him?
Sir, Maulana Abdul Kalam.
Not Maulana, APJ Abdul Kalam.
APJ Abdul Kalam Sahab is a very fabulous and fantastic person, because a person who has devoted his life to the service for humanity, because service for humanity is really challenging. Everybody does for his own self, but nobody does for others.
So suppose government to declare, announce some prizes, some awards on his name, just like APJ Kalam Science and Technological Awards for the high school students, APJ Kalam Science and Technological Awards for the college students, etc.
Sir, recently I heard that Aurangzeb Road was being, named after him. So I would request the authorities and the government too, and everybody to think in a proper way, because history remains where it is, but we would like to do some new thing for APJ Kalam Sahab.
Yes, you mean to say that simply changing the roads and changing the existing institution is not enough?
Respect should be not only by the words too, sir, it should be by the deeds too, sir.
Yes.
It should be from inner self, sir.
Okay.
So regards, honor must be given from our inner side, sir.
Okay.
Just giving the name for the roads, giving the name for the flyovers is not sufficient, sir.
Not sufficient.
We should work as he worked for.
Okay.
And I remember one slogan, sir.
Yeah.
When he passed away,
yeah,
he has told that no schools, no hospitals must be closed in my remembrance. Nothing should be stopped. And that's what we have done, sir. Jawahar School was working when he passed away, and we have given a half-a-day holiday. We have given his respect for his words, and later on we have given honor for him because he passed away, sir.
So on his birthday you want to make a working day on his name?
Yeah, just because it was his own interest, sir. It was his own interest. You can just go through the books.
So
sir.
What are the programs you are making on his birthday?
Sir, we are going to give awards to the children and in the remembrance of him, because as Newton is remembered, even he should be remembered. He has attained such a great post, President of India, by his dint abilities only.
Okay.
There was no recommendation, no caste and greed, but it was his own efforts by which government was forced to, give him the president role.
Some people wondered that on his name a science and technological university should be formed, established on his name. What do you think of it?
Sir, that's a very great thing, but government is seeking for. So that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That any good program for labs, auditoriums must be on his name for his remembrance, sir.
Okay. So when are you going to allow us to question your students? for general knowledge?
Sir, all the time my students are ready. All the time there is no preparation required for my students or myself. You can come. Even I am just now coming from 100 kilometers driving the vehicle. As you have come, by taking no chance, I am just sitting in front of you, sir. Because we want to be practical, sir. We don't want to, show the public that we have prepared for ourselves. No, anytime, 24 hours in a day, you can come and take questions according to you. Because we are
What is
practical.
the strength you have now?
Sir, we have 1000 plus strength in our school and some 400 plus in our college, and degree college also recently started, and I hope that we want, particularly myself, I want my school to be from KG to PG level, because the thing, education is only the thing which is already manifested in man to be known by everybody. With education only we can bring changes. With education only we can move our country. With education only we can come up in our society. So my motto is that to give the free and compulsory education, as Article 21 of A clearly shows that free and compulsory education from 6 to 14 years of age is a requirement for a child given by the government of Andhra Pradesh, by Telangana. Suppose if I am earning something from my school, for the poor children, I go to the corners of our locality, I search the students who are dropped out. We have got a program of open school system. There, from my own pocket and the management side, we take nearly 25 to 50 students, and they get through the examination of SSC and intermediate level. And I want this to be done for graduation and post-graduation level also.
So thank you, Ayub sir, for this moment.